everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
Hey, everybody, how you doing? Well, violence is never the answer. Well, sure it is. You Pearl Harbor me, I Nagasaki you. I go about my everyday life, and I try to be as good as I can be. I'm kind and compassionate and considerate and generous, conscientious about how my American dream might affect my fellow Americans' American dream. In fact, not just my fellow Americans, but at the Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor TED Show in Las Vegas, acres and acres and acres of guns and ammo, and bows and arrows and binoculars and scopes and clothing and ATVs, and it was an orgy, a ballistic orgy. So thanks to all the people that came by the Remington booth. I spent a bunch of time with Donald Trump Jr. I did a podcast of Truth, Logic, and Common Sense. Have you ever noticed that Truth, Logic, and Common Sense just rolls off of me like hygiene from Michael Moore's back? Hygiene just rolls off Michael Moore's back. It takes a while because there's a lot of sludge to maneuver. But I don't stumble. I've never said, look. What is with all this talking heads on TV? They go, look. No, don't look. Listen. Of course, with me, you should look, because I'm not going to be this good looking much longer. I took photographs with hundreds, I think thousands of people. And you know what I get when I go to the Mexican restaurant here, go to the barbecue, go by the coffee shop, try to stop at mom and pop coffee shops, and everybody at the Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor TED Show in Las Vegas, the greatest conservative epicenter in the world. You know what we want? We want to make America great again. And just stop and think that the Democrats, the Marxists, the communists, the people who think they're a cat, they don't want us to make America great. It triggers them when you say, I want to make America great again. You know, a secure border, you know, only benefiting American citizens, not punishing American citizens and rewarding jihadist invaders from Nigeria. Right now, Uncle Sam is punishing hardworking Americans and rewarding jihadists from the Congo invading our country. This is not immigration. This is an invasion. And the Joe Biden, Whoopi Cushion Goldberg, Michael Moore hygiene challenge syllablists, they have no syllables, nothing but squawk and hate and lies. They don't want America to be great. And so if you truly are dedicated to making America great again, let's continue what we did in Iowa and New Hampshire. And let the world know that Donald Trump is the guy to represent the heart and soul of a constitutional republic, where we, the people, for the first time in the history of mankind, took control over the kings and the emperors and the devil snakes like Joe Biden and Barack Obama and the gangsters like the Bush family and the Clinton family. The military-industrial congressional complex, thieves and traitors. They're traitors. If the founding fathers were here today, we would run out of rope. The government is so corrupt and criminal, hurting American citizens and rewarding invading jihadists. Donald Trump, if we don't let the world know what was represented in Iowa, the heartland, flyover America, working hard, playing hard, rugged individuals, self-sufficient, families in the asset column, vote for Donald Trump. Crybabies, liars, and haters, vote for Democrats. And if there's some good Democrats out there, then you can't, if you're good, you can't be a Democrat. If you're not a racist, you can't be a member of the Ku Klux Klan. Well, I'm a member of the Klan, but I'm not a racist. Impossible. You have to quit the Democrat Party. You've seen them say it out loud without hesitation. They want to change the demographic of America from legal Americans to illegal invaders. Donald Trump, I'm telling you, if we don't elect Donald Trump for president this year. We're done. We're currently done. We're currently not America. Joe Biden, watch him try to form a syllable. This snake can't possibly think, period. He just can't possibly think. I don't have to qualify what the thinking might entail. He just can't think. This snake is not the leader of the free world. This devil snake punk, that's one word, devil snake punk, maybe snake devil punk, that's better. This devil snake punk is not the commander-in-chief of warriors for the Constitution. And you know what this devil snake punk is doing, and the Democrat and Uncle Sam is doing? They are so lowering the bar of qualifications that they think color, gender confusion, and America hating are qualifications to become U.S. military. And you know why they're lowering the bar? Mark Milley, Lloyd Austin, who got his job because of the color of his skin. He has no qualifications. This is a bad man. This is a bad man. This is an anti-American bad man. They're lowering the qualifications to become a military warrior. Military warriors are supposed to have certain qualifications: stamina, strength, spirit, adherence to their sacred constitutional oath. And by the way, you federal punks down on the Texas border who dare to violate your constitutional oath and not allow Texas to secure our border, you are bad, bad, horrible, evil snakes. How dare you violate your constitutional oath and not only refuse to secure the border, but try to stop Americans from securing the border? You've got to be kidding me. And why don't you whoopee cushion Goldberg fans try to debate me? I'll tell my RAV team. We got Ryan, got Parker, got Tony, got John. Reach out to anybody from the whoopee cushion Goldberg fan club to debate me. I'll eat their family tree and toxic sawdust in their face. They live a lie. They're liars. You know the worst thing a man can do to another man, a human to another human, mankind, get over it. There's only men and women. There's an argument in America today, which is the manifestation of cultural deprivation, when some members of the American society actually believe that a man should be allowed to destroy women's athletic records. You see this punk-ass freak snake who won some golf tournament because he's a man beating women? There is a segment of our society that believes that's legitimate and okay. These are snakes. Let me make it perfectly clear. When you're born a man with certain chromosomes, you're a man. You can dress like a woman, you can put on eyeliner, you can pretend you have boobs, you can cut your dick off. You're a man. And you can't compete against women. Women should compete against women. If you're born a woman, you're a woman. You can pretend, but we don't have to pretend with you. And we're certainly not going to let you men who claim to identify as a woman be allowed into a women-only penitentiary so that you can impregnate and rape the women in a women-only penitentiary because some people in charge believe that you're a woman. See, the sickness is so widespread. It's a sickness. And I bring you levity. Nonetheless, in this final toilet flush of treachery, where we're literally making a feces cake of the American dream, the guitar player from Detroit brings you sanctuary. Because even in these horrific, painful, embarrassing, evil times, I really believe that Chuck Schumer is a devil, and he married a man. Look at that. Look at them. Barack Obama, Michelle's a man. It's Mike. Mike's mom called him a man. Barack calls him Mike. You got to be kidding. The biggest scam in the history of our species. Why won't the people at Fox admit that Michelle's a man? Why won't anyone give him a physical? If he wants to run for president, let's start with a physical. And the great Sheriff Joe Arpaio has conclusively proven that Barack Obama was not born in America. By the way, Sheriff Joe, I love you. Sheriff Parnell McNamara in McLennan County, Texas, the last vestige, the last sanctuary of true constitutional absolutism. Parnell McNamara. Vote for Parnell McNamara for Sheriff of McLennan County, Texas, if you want to maintain this conservative truth, logic, and common sense quality of life. And Pat Curry, my blood brother, constitutional absolutist Pat Curry. I'm doing a rock and roll rhythm and blues party with Bland Cromwell and his Eagles tribute band at the Backyard in Waco on the 31st, right after I have a wonderful luncheon in Clifton with the U.S. military heroes from Vietnam. My heroes, Vietnam vets. We're having a brunch, and then I'm going to get my guitar with John Kutz and Johnny Big with the Calvin Ross and Chris Hadley production, and we're going to play all-American kicker, freedom, defiance, rhythm, and blues at the Backyard in Waco the evening of the 31st of January for Pat Curry for District 56. My name is Ted Nugent. I love you people. Live it up. See you soon.